Next question is a big one. Do you sometimes regret your decision of quitting your job? So the next question is, do you hide your sponsorships? Honey, and I don't know about you, but I felt the loneliest when I was surrounded with friends, with colleagues. So there are so many questions about my job. How did I quit it? How did I get the courage to do it? And how do I manage my finances and all? Hey kitty cats, good morning. So today I will be answering some of your questions in an old vlog kind of way. So let's burn some candles. It's so cold today, like I'm shivering. So let me show you my room around. I got this candle from Bath and Body Works. This is Tree Farm. I love burning fresh balsam in winters, but I've been really liking this one, and especially I got this for the sprint. You see, it's so cute and festive, pretty Christmassy. So I think we are good. Let me put this here. So you had some questions and I have my phone right here, so I will be answering your questions. Okay, so I'm going to answer pretty easy questions first because I just want to warm up, and then some serious questions. Currently watching K-drama. I am watching True Beauty and I'm also watching Records of Youth. Love that season. I love your sweaters. Please tell me from where did you purchase them? Oh, thank you so much. This one is from Zara and H&M. Most of my sweaters are from Zara and H&M. What is your qualification? So I am a biotechnology engineer. I did my BTech Biotechnology from JUIT Watnaghat in Solan, Himachal Pradesh. So I just love Himachal, and especially in this time around January. This made me so nostalgic. I just reminded of the time when I used to go back to college in January, and it used to be so cold, and we always got to see the first snowfall of the season, bonfire, spending time with friends. Okay, so I see so many questions about my age. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that I have better skin in my 30s than my 20s, and a lot of you were shocked, and that's why I kind of just shy away to tell my age. 30 is not that old. 30 is young. I just turned 30 this year and I feel fabulous, healthy and more confident than ever. I love being in my 30. Turning 30 turned out to be the luckiest year for me. Hey, what's your favorite K-pop band? So it has to be BTS, but I also love Mamamoo. I just relate to them more. Are you coffee addicted? How did you know? Yes, I am. I cannot work without coffee, especially in the evening time. Honestly, as I'm talking to you, I am craving coffee so much right now, so I will make coffee in some time. Let's answer some more questions, then we will make coffee. So how you define happiness? For me, happiness is being with your family. Like, I am big on family. I cannot function without them. So yeah. Which phone do you have? I have iPhone. Do not recommend it. It's a headache for me, but if you're a vlogger, then you can use the camera. Otherwise, it's pretty basic. I still prefer my Android phones. So do not recommend it, but I just love my MacBook. I think I cannot do without that. You are married, aren't you? Am I married? Where's my husband? Hello? Husband? No? Nobody? No, I don't think so. I'm married. Next question is a big one. Do you sometimes regret your decision of quitting your job? Absolutely no. Quitting my job was literally the best decision I ever made in my life. It's not like I just quit it one day. I quit my job very smartly and I planned it. I was not happy in my job, and quitting my job brought a positive change in my life, and I'm a happy person now. I feel I'm much more happier in my life than I was in my when I was working. And also I decided to quit my job after this YouTube. My side hustle got so big that I could not handle my job and my YouTube, so I had to choose one. So I chose my work, my YouTube. Have you ever dated someone? Yes, I have, and would not do it again. My experience was so terrible and so scary, so like I'm scared for life. Okay, so what do you do for your hair? It's so black and silky straight, and I love you. I eat well and I do not use too many hot tools that makes your hair really dry and frizzy. I actually color my hair because I have lots of grays, but I have naturally black hair and naturally straight hair. So that's like genetic, but I do oiling every once in a while when I'm going to wash my hair. That helps. Your job story, how it started, how long, how you decided to quit it and went on YouTube for full time. I think I have a story time for this. I quit my job. I will link it somewhere here so you can watch that. But in short, I worked for 6 years in my 9 to 5 job, and then on side I was also doing my YouTube for almost 2-3 years. It was a side hustle, and then the work got so hectic, so crazy, so big, so I had to choose between the two, and I decided to go with my YouTube. So there are so many questions about my job. How did I quit it? How did I get the courage to do it? And how do I manage my finances and all? So I have saved a lot of money from my job because I worked for 6 years and I saved a lot of money from that, and also I get YouTube ad revenue. So that's why I always ask you to please support me and watch ads in my videos, because that's one of the ways that YouTubers make money, and all of that ad revenue that I earn goes back into my channel, buying new makeup, buying new skincare. So that's how I've been functioning for a long time. And initially when I had my job, I used to just put all of my salary into my YouTube channel because it's also a business. For 3 years I did not earn anything from YouTube, and then there is this new rule on YouTube that you have to complete 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, and then you can make some ad revenue from your videos. So I really appreciate whoever watches ads on my videos. Thank you so much. Okay kitty cats, so I think we are going to make some coffee because I'm feeling cold. It is so damn cold. So let's make coffee, and then I will answer some other spicy questions about my work, about the sponsorships, etc. So let's go. I've been loving making dalgona coffee, so I'm going to beat my coffee first. And the coffee is ready. I use the Davidoff Rich Aroma. Love this one. So let's go. Okay, so I am back with my coffee. It's so cold. Thank God for coffee. I don't know if you remember my initial YouTube days. I was so depressed at that time and I was such an unhappy person. It's so good. Okay, now let's move on to some serious questions. So the next question is, do you hide your sponsorships? Honey, I don't do sponsorship videos. I don't have one single sponsored video on my channel. It's not that I do not get sponsorships. I choose not to. Whatever I've been doing on my channel, it's been very intentional. I do not do sponsored content with the products that I do not like and I do not personally use in my life. You know, literally all of the makeup and skincare that you see in my videos, I buy with my own money. You can literally check my receipts on Nykaa. I buy it mostly from Nykaa online. You can always ask me for the receipt and I will show you. But then again, this is my job, this is my bread and butter, and I also want to make money and give my parents a good life. My dad is retiring very soon in few months, so I want to be able to take charge of this family and provide my support as he supported me and my family throughout all these years. So of course I want to do sponsorships, and yeah, I did get some amazing offers, but then again there was some problem with the ingredient list. Saying no to them was really scary, but I did it because I know I want to do it the right way. So I'm also so grateful for you, because I could not find people who had similar interests, similar personality like mine. But thanks to the internet and YouTube, I have my own people, I have my own community who think like me, who like similar things. So I'm so thankful. Then I can have coffee with you and chat about life, basically chat about anything to you. That's such special thing to have. I don't feel like I don't have friends anymore. I literally think of you as my family, my friends, and I love to spend time with you. This is like my favorite time of the day. This coffee is so good. I used to love Nescafe, but then I switched to Davidoff, and oh my god, this is the best. There's no match. Do try it. I've tried almost all the flavors, but I specifically like the ultra rich flavor. That one is so good and little bit strong. If you like the strong and rich aroma, you would love that. Where does courage come to quit your job and work as full-time YouTuber? So again, I was so depressed in my job, and I did not like the work, I did not like the environment, and I did not have any good friends. I was living away from my family and loved ones, so I had nothing to lose. I had only to gain from it. And now I'm living with my parents, with my family. I moved back home. I have so much space. I can film any way I want, and I love spending time with my family. In the daytime, all four of us are busy with the work, but in evening we make sure to spend some time together, have coffee, have evening snacks. Me and my brother, we both make evening snacks, and we were thinking of making a video for you because we make some yummy snacks for the evening time. After living years and years of 20s outside my home, I respect my home, my family, my parents so much. This is my safe haven, my safe place, and in future if I were to move out from my house, I'm going to take them with me because I cannot do without them. I have done that. I've been there. I have spent so much of my 20s outside without my parents. I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I don't know how many of you can relate to this. Like, in your 20s you want to travel, you want to conquer the world on your own, you want to discover, but in your 30s you come to realize the importance of your parents and having a family and a home. And I don't know about you, but I felt the loneliest when I was surrounded with friends, with colleagues. I was surrounded with people, but I had never felt this alone in my life. So that's why I decided to move back to my home with my parents. And yeah, since then I've been loving my life. I do not have my friends, but I do have my family. I have my brother, who's my best friend now. We watch Mandalorian together, we watch K-dramas together, and he makes me some pretty yummy sandwiches and coffee, and he takes care of my editing. So he has been so helpful these days. I'm going to miss him once he move out, because eventually he will. But yeah, I am cherishing every single moment of the pandemic. I know as a humanity we are going through a tough time, but this has been such a nice change. It brought all four of us under one roof, and I don't know when we will have this time again. So I'm cherishing every single moment of this whole pandemic. And kitty cats, how have you been? How's your family? How are you doing? Please let me know and continue this conversation in the comments down below, because I just love to read your comments and update me with your life. What's your opinion on this marriage season? I mean, jisko dekho wo shaadi kar raha hai. It's so true, girl. Like, I do not open my Facebook. Whenever I go on Facebook, there is some anniversary pics or marriage pics or kids pics. Like, I'm like, okay, you know, this is not for me right now. So like, I'm gonna move on to Instagram. This is a good one. Who is your favorite character in Harry Potter except Hermione? It has to be Luna Lovegood. So my camera stopped filming. It has to be Luna Lovegood. I just love her Aquarius energy, and she doesn't care about anyone, what people think of her. And I apologize if this video is all over the place, because, you know, I did not prepare this video. This was very random, and I just wanted to talk to you, and this is how I spend my time in my natural habitat. So yeah, I'm just talking to you like a friend and just spilling the tea and sharing everything with you. Do you have a beef with any other YouTuber? No, boo, I do not have a beef with any YouTuber because I don't know anyone in the industry. So yeah, I do not, and I feel that I get along with pretty much everyone, and I love strong women, and I just love to support them. I recently made this video about, like, I tried the YouTubers and YouTuber makeup collaborations and new launches, and you seem to really love that. And the whole purpose of that video is like trying that new makeup. I got that makeup because I just wanted to try it for myself, and I also wanted to support the girls, and I just decided to do it very spontaneously on the camera, and you all love that video, so thank you so much. And also, I just love to be the part of this beauty community. I feel that the Indian beauty community is pretty drama free, and I think that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed spending your Sunday with me. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. I will do it more often, especially for Sundays, because you are also free on Sundays and you can spend your time with me, have your lunch with me, or evening coffee, whatever you're doing. Or if you're watching me in the morning, it's somebody's breakfast time. So I hope you enjoyed a little chat today, and I will see you soon, my kitty cats. Love you. Bye bye.